And the award goes to Justice League of America number 11, Walls, by Brad Meltzer and Gene Ha. Oh, heavy too. Oh, they are here tonight. I was going to keep them. Awesome. You want to keep both of them? Awesomely. Thank you.
Thank you.
Pleasure. Congratulations.
My buddy said to me, "You got to win now. Sam Jackson's up there." Man, my heart is beating in my chest. This is a convention about heroes. And we forget that because we turn it into a convention about selling stuff. And a hero is what this story is about. And heroes to me are not the people who win, they are the people who try. And if you fail, you are still a hero. So this award is to all the losers, all the freaks, all the geeks, all of us who pick our nose and do normal things, all of us who are at the bottom, all of us who sat in the corner, all of us who are different. That is who this is for, because we come here year after year and we try, like those guys from Brazil who friggin' try. And this award also, I have to just thank some people, and I didn't prepare anything for this, but I have to thank Gene Ha. He made this issue. I have to thank the first person who got me into comics, my friend Judd Winnick. He's the only reason I'm standing here. I want to thank my wife and my kids, who I love dearly. I want to thank Paul Levitz and Dan DiDio. I want to thank Mike Carlin. I want to thank Eddie Berganza. And this is important to me. I want to thank Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster, because for the past 2 years, I've been studying their lives, and they lost a lot, but they try a lot. And I believe that ordinary people change the world. I believe that two guys who were so poor that they used to write on the back of wallpaper, they gave us Superman. And I believe in that. I believe in what they did. I also want to thank one person, and this is probably most important of all. There's a moment when every show ends, and everyone has to decide and clap and say, is this good or is this crap? And if everyone starts clapping, you go, oh, you know, that was really good, and everyone claps. And if no one claps, you go, you know, that was kind of crappy, and so you don't do anything. And the hardest thing of all is to be the very first to clap. It's the daring person that is the first. It's the daring person who says, I don't care what anyone says, I'm going to start clapping now. The very first person who clapped for me was a guy named Bob Schreck. And Bob Schreck was the person who, when I was just writing novels, said to me, hey, you want to try comics? And nobody knew who I was in comics, and nobody cared, and they shouldn't have, but Bob Schreck was first, and he was the daring one. And Bob, I love you. This is the reason I'm saying, you know, the last I want to end with is, I'm sorry to be so emotional. My mom passed away 3 months today. And my dad is here, and this is for him, but this is for her. She lost her battle with breast cancer, but she is still my hero. Thank you, Mom. Love you.